came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes.
The name's Luke Sullivan. Since quitting the army, I've taken PMC work to pay the bills. But on the side, I've been dipping my toes into the world of street fighting. Why is that, you ask? Heck of a question. Wish I had an answer for you. Someone once told me the definition of a fighter. They said it was someone who decided to fight their battles on their own terms. I guess I wanted to meet people who live like that.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, you ready?
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Cross up connects. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out, pressuring them in the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Grabs him. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. With this super art connect, life lead opens up. Gets the jump in. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump into, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Fresh delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Heads up! Awesome! Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening, grabs and throws them away. A quick breather. Sneaks in above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both fighters planning something? How can they steal this win in such a super art? Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Sneaks in the throw. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Russia.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to...
All right, you ready?
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the command grab. Still slugging it out here. And now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a drill. Reads them. Heading into the... Looking to plant them with a pile drive. What'll happen here? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Target locked and scoop. No escaping that. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Will this super art connect? Gotcha! Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seek this and just closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Open, sets up with the jump in. time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. What were they thinking? Were they baiting them into that? It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. This is gonna hurt. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Can they use their drive to would a super art do anything? Hit them with the ora. That combo finishes it. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Give me a front! Japan.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Lots of aggression from both sides. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Trips them up. Player one chases them down. Gets the jump in. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Avoid getting cornered. Just out of range for that throw. Going in. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps in. This Shin Hashogeki is gonna sting. A quick breather. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. This is gonna hurt. With the solar plexus strike, reads the throw and escapes. Jumps. Closing moments of the match. One. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit. What now? A fireball at that range? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Starts, sets up with the jump in. This can lead to some big damage. Throws them. Player crowns them from above. Throw connects and throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Connects with the throw. This is gonna hurt. Player two has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Oh, yo, Ross super hit closes it out. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
USA.
I've been testing myself against the best of the best. And I think I'm starting to get a glimpse of what it really means to fight on your own terms. I'm walking the walk, at least. But sometimes, I feel like I'm still the same old snot. Let me tell ya, those days are the worst. You know, when you bump into someone...
Yeah? So? I mean, I don't care either way. I'm not the kind of guy to raise a stink over nothing.
Seriously, bro? You must have gone out...
Huh. Maybe you gotta calm down and get out of my face before you really piss me off, bro. Or I can give you a lesson in manners instead.
The hell you just say?
Oh, you want some?
9.
Woo! It's way too early to give up. All right, you ready?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. What are they thinking here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Jumps up. Jumps. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. That's not gonna hit. Absorb converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Blocks the low heavy, and what'll happen here? The throw whiffs. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Jumps. Not much life difference. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. A super art? Vulcan blast! Will this change the round? Oh my, the protect! Can't stop me! Give me a raw super art incoming! Closes it out! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
What an opening statement there! They're going for the super art? Traps him with the breaking! And it is on! Medium kick into... Sets up with the jump in! Both absolutely refuse knockdown! Here comes the mix-up! In with the crosser! How did they read that throw? This can lead to some big damage! Reads the throw and escapes! Player 1 has the super gauge advantage! Free throw strikes! Perfect execution with the anti-air! Take a... Oh my god, raw super! Into with the Ura. This is a critical moment! Player 1 is mounting a comeback! What else is up their sleeve? It is over!
How'd that feel?
Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Fight your battles on your own terms. Anyone out there calling themselves a fighter is walking that same path and giving it everything they've got. There's no doubt about that, and I intend to be taking this every bit as seriously as the next guy. That said, when I think of the kid I once was, getting into brawls in back alleys, I'm not sure that I've changed all that much.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!